Not only is Donald Trump's presidency at stake on November 5th, but the election also determines how his numerous legal issues turn out. A victory in what he has called the most important election in the nation's history would probably lead to the dismissal of federal criminal cases against him, the freezing of state criminal cases until he leaves office, and further delays in the numerous civil cases that are still pending against him. Cheung, a spokesman for the Trump campaign, said all the charges should be thrown out and projected that Trump would win the election. In light of the Supreme Court's landmark ruling on immunity and other important jurisprudence, Cheung stated in a statement that the witch hunts against President Trump have imploded and should all be dismissed. The hush money lawsuit is the first one in the list. Trump's prospective sentencing on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records in New York is his largest immediate problem following the election, win or lose. 3 weeks after Election Day, on November 26th, he is expected to be sentenced. In order to allow Trump and his lawyers more time to contend that the conviction should be overturned in light of the Supreme Court's July decision about the extent of presidential immunity, New York Supreme Court Justice Juan Merchan twice delayed the case. The federal election interference lawsuit is another challenge for Mr. Trump. Originally scheduled to go to trial earlier this year, was put on hold for several months, while the Supreme Court considered Trump's claims that presidential immunity shielded him from most accusations of wrongdoing. That case accuses Trump of conspiring to defraud the United States by unlawfully attempting to overturn the results of the 2020 election.
I just want to find 11,780 votes.
Now, let's have a look at the instance of classified documents. In July, U.S. District Judge Aileen Cannon ruled that Smith's appointment as special counsel was unlawful and dropped the criminal case against Trump for allegedly lying and conspiring to deceive federal investigators into keeping sensitive classified data after he left the White House. One more is the January 6th suit. 8 legal lawsuits against Trump are still active, including ones from injured police officers for his involvement in the attack on the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. Trump has claimed that his acts were shielded by presidential immunity, much like in the criminal prosecutions.